Welcome, folks, to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues with our lives and with each other, especially with each other, as we will learn in the coming hour. I am your host, Riley, joined, of course, by a wacky cast of characters, as usual. Kathy.
Yo, what up?
Andrew.
I lost my fucking balls.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Have you misplaced them?
They're gone.
Damn it. Your balls, they're gone. Remember that funny Dragon Ball reference, folks. Demigloom.
Yo, me and Kathy, we're friends again.
Hell yeah. Mo Diggity.
Hi guys, it's me, Mo. I do Mo things.
Oh, good. Look who's here.
Crow, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing here?
You're on your phone. Mobile icon, Insta server mute. Bye.
The Crow usually records on mobile. What are you talking about?
Oh, great.
Fuck you, Crow.
Fuck you, Kathy.
Him.
Hey, Crow, I have nothing against you, but I'm friends with Kathy again, so I'm gonna take her side this time.
Crow, do you know what we're doing here today?
No, but Kathy was deciding to be a bitch because I said I couldn't make it, so I'm doing this just to make her fucking mad.
Hell yes, that's based actually.
Wow. Speaking of drama, Jesus Christ.
Speaking of drama, what we're here to do today, Crow Royalty, is we're doing the Issue Crew relationship chart, and we're discussing all of our drama.
I'm going to go on record real quick to say this is probably going to be a bad idea.
You know, I thought that too, but
It's gonna be very entertaining, though.
It is going to be very entertaining, yeah, but it's also a really bad idea.
Yeah, until everyone's fucking screaming at each other like they were the other week, and it's just going to be a whole
that was entertaining.
No, that was not. Fuck you. That was not entertaining.
That was absolutely the most entertaining thing to happen in my life within the last 3 weeks.
So, what are the relationship chart looking like right now?
Nothing yet. We just started like 2 minutes ago.
Damn.
We haven't gotten busy yet. We're getting there, though.
We're getting there. We're getting there. The chart is still being actively set up as we speak.
Yeah, we weren't ready for this idea yet.
Because the way we were doing it earlier when we had the idea was fucking drawing lines in Canva. So
yeah, it was literally unreadable by the time we got through 2 people, so...
Damn.
Look, sometimes we're just not allowed to have good things.
Wait. Oh, the black is because it's like the same... Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so smart.
Wow.
You wrote a study.
So true, bestie.
So true.
See, everybody was hoping for the timeline.
The thing is, Kathy can say she wrote a study all she wants. We have no proof that this is a good study. Any person could write a study. It's whether the study's actually like valid and good.
Her study was like research on like regret rates of non-binary people, and it was just interviews of like people from detransitioning websites.
Oh, I should do that. Thank you.
God fucking
For an idea for something so fucking stupid, Demi.
No, I don't want to hear it. Your stupid ideas always just make me embarrassed to be in the same room as you.
No. My response was, why did Demi give Kathy the stupidest idea ever? Now Kathy's actually gonna do it.
Bro, Riley has just been shitting on Crow heavy lately.
Crow. The stupidest idea ever was your dad having sex with your mom to make you.
Well, actually, I can agree with that.
This is like an 11-year-old.
I don't want to be here any more than you want me here. Shut the fuck up.
I don't
you
support
to be here. There's no.
I don't.
No,
support
I don't want to be on this planet any more than Kathy wants to be on this planet.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't support abortion, Crow, but I would have made a special exception for you.
Jesus Christ!
Honestly,
you support
that would be
exceptions
amazing. I wouldn't
for
be
rape,
here.
incest, and Crow
You were the
royalties.
master.
My thing with Crow Royalty is I think we have a very similar relationship to how I've described me and Silas's relationship.
Who's Silas?
a IRL of mine who's been on the show a couple times.
Is that
Like
platonic boyfriend?
no,
Okay.
different guy. But like I love the kid to death. I enjoy the time that I spend with him. I'm very embarrassed whenever we're together in public and speaking to other people. I feel like I
Why?
feel that same way about Crow Royalty now, and I've already let them infect the issue crew, and I can't just go back on that and be a dickhead. So now I just like every time we're
stuck
on the
with
issue
me.
crew and you say something like really silly that I don't think is funny at all and just makes me cringe, I'm just like, oh god, oh jeez.
Oh God, oh jeez.
Like I don't know this person. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like literally, that was me and that was me and Silas. It's like whenever he had to speak to an adult and I was in the room, I was just like, please shoot me with a gun.
Stop existing.
I don't know this
That can-
kid.
That can be arranged, Riley.
Please.
I
For
literally
the
had
love of
like
God.
I literally had a little bit of that with Squeebo. But like I don't know, I've reached a point where I think Squeebo has like literally matured a lot over the past like almost year that I've known them. And also like I've just like kind of stopped caring. It's like, yeah, I have a fucking 15-year-old friend and they're going to be 15. There's nothing embarrassing about that.
You know, you're very mature for your age.
Shut the fuck up.
Unlike Kathy.
Damn, the relationship just went back to yellow. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, Demigloom, explain what the chart is. Explain what we're doing here.
So essentially, we had the idea of creating a chart that is, I mean, you can see it on the screen. It just like, it goes to every individual relationship, every combination of two people on the issue crew and their relationship. I think we're going to do red for bad terms, green for good terms, and yellow for middle or complicated terms. Maybe
Yeah,
along the way, we'll come up with a funny color.
Perhaps. Yeah, we're doing this for the issue crew and our editor because I feel like it will upset him if we say he's a member. So there you go. The issue crew and our editor, separate entities.
Is there anyone else we could put on here just for shits and giggles? Like anyone else?
We could put like Squeebo
We
or
put like Squeebo
It
and
will be
Hearts
like
of Frosty
red
on
for
here.
everybody.
Wait. Why would
And
Squeebo be red?
half the people in this room don't even know or remember who Heartsy is.
I know Squeebo. I don't have anything wrong to say about Squeebo.
Yeah, because you've only met Squeebo, like, I don't think you've even been in the same VC as Squeebo. So
I've talked
you
to
don't
Squeebo.
you don't have the experience that the rest of us do.
So who wants to go first?
I'll go, I guess.
Okay, Riley. What's your relationship to me? What would you say that's like?
So you see,
Be as mean as possible.
Just be as honest as possible. Be brutally honest.
the
No
thing
shame in
is,
that.
like, I'm not gonna say red because, like, I do value our friendship to a degree. I do care about you.
To a degree. I
But
kind of care about you.
but you kind of piss me off more than you don't nowadays.
Orange?
But sure, if we're gonna go weird in between colors, then yeah. Oh, is there a higher color scale now? Did I miss an explanation?
There's
No.
red to orange to yellow to green to blue.
Blue being the best and red being the worst, and then in between from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say orange for Kathy. Yeah, probably.
Fuck you.
You know,
All right.
Kathy's going to give you a worse score, so I don't know why she's.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Demi,
Easy blue.
are you sure?
100%.
Yes, me and
I don't
Riley
have
are
any problems with
homies.
Demi.
I talk shit about Riley all the time, like with other people, but like I don't actually have anything against him, like overall. Like I think he's okay. Sorry, it's not my turn.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it really blue though?
Yes,
Yes.
Kathy.
Me and Riley haven't had beef like ever, like serious. Like we've never had serious drama.
Okay, let me make you have beef. All right.
Okay.
What do you guys disagree about?
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, no.
Anything that we disagree about, will get one of us canceled if we talk about it, like without 50 million disclaimers.
All right, Crow.
That is how much me and Riley get along. Is that like we have to go into like very intricate like hypothetical scenarios to find like real like problems with each other morally.
Bro, I can give an easy answer, and this makes me very happy that we did a little bit of a broader color scale. Because I occasionally crop up issues with Crow Royalty, but mostly he's like my best friend. But I would say there's enough that I would down them to green would be where I would put Crow Royalty.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine with that, by the way, because that's where I was going to put you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's getting down 1 to green, and Jason, what's your relationship to Jason?
You see, on prior to maybe an event that might have happened a couple weeks ago, I probably would have said blue without even thinking.
What event? What event, Riley?
Perhaps.
Does it involve a bag of flour?
Perhaps no. Bag of flour had nothing to do with it. Perhaps there was a mental breakdown involved. Perhaps you were all there for it. Perhaps Jason was the primary perpetrator that caused it. And I feel like he doesn't like me very much either. I would probably give him yellow. I would put him right in the middle. No. I care about him too much for that. It's a green. It's a green. Like we're like deep homies, even though we have our issues with each other.
Listen, Riley.
Yeah.
When I get to Jason is the kind of person to say that he likes you up front, but then talk mad shit when you're not there.
I know, and I know Jason does that about me, but like I
absolutely know Jason does that about me. If anything, I think Jason fucking despises me behind my back.
Yeah, but I
Jason
like me.
Talk shit about you. I don't think he despises you.
I think me and Jason have been friends for a long time. I think like even with all the shit he has to say about me, there's still I still care about him a lot, and I assume he feels the same way. Even though he probably has put on the screen that he doesn't by this point.
We'll make Jason just fill out his own thing, right? Like after the show comes out, or after the show's done recording, he can put his own.
Yeah. He's just gonna make like
it's just gonna be all red.
The fuck you mean it's gonna be all red?
It's gonna be all red except for Andrew.
Blue.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. All right. I'm going to assume your relationship with Mo is an easy blue.
Oh, yeah, easy blue. I don't have any issues with Mo.
I don't think like anybody really hates you, Mo.
Well, that's good to hear.
It does kind of bother us when you, I don't know, maybe forget how old we are every single fucking podcast, but you know,
hold on. Could you elaborate what you mean by that?
Every single time I've been in a Discord call with you, you always assume I'm like 15.
Oh, well, that's because I'm really used to you guys being fucking minors, and I'm going to be like completely honest.
They grew up,
here.
Mo. Time has passed.
Yeah. Shut up. Hold on. Let me finish. Dude, it took me forever to recognize that Riley was 21. And because he's always going to be like 17, bugging me to be on a fucking MoCast. So it takes me a while to get used to that. So, and like, I just figured out like recently as about a month ago that Jello was finally 18.
Yeah, no, it's a very good thing.
Yeah,
we're almost there. The last one to cross the finish line is Andrew, and then we'll be all good.
Andrew, how old are you?
17.
Wow.
Oh,
how
17?
old? I just said Andrew's almost 18. How old is Andrew?
Yeah, well, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need to ask these questions because I'm not going to remember them, okay? And I've been sober for like a while. I'm just naturally forgetful, and I'm bad with ages anyway. I really am. It's my least. It's not one of my strengths.
All right. Let's just move. Candor, blue. That's
it's an easy blue.
Easiest blue. Andrew, blue.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute.
Oh?
What do you mean, well?
Well,
Well,
Hold on.
ever since Andrew started doing content without Riley, because he's this little fucking bitch.
Listen, he said he was gonna do it on our channel, and then he changed his mind. But no.
Yeah.
But for real,
Really?
I think to maybe just throw some shade on the Issue Crew drama episode to kind of keep the spice going. I feel like Andrew is way too quick to jump on any hate bandwagon of me. To an infuriating degree. Not only will he join in on the bandwagon, he will start driving it. Like he never instigates the situation, but once it starts, he will take the lead.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such things.
Never
Well,
such a thing.
I can't believe you would accuse me of these things.
I'm gonna say green for Andrew.
Wait,
Fuck
hold
this
on.
guy.
I'm the only member of the Issue Crew that was below a yellow. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Fuck
at
you.
least Squeebo's on this list to be a
You
yellow.
piece of... Okay.
These squeebos.
Wait, you like
People's
wait,
a
wait,
yellow
hold
and
on.
not an
Why
orange.
is Squeebo even
you
on
like
here?
you like Squeebo more than me? Are you fucking kidding me?
You see, I don't have an active issue with Squeebo. I just think they're annoying sometimes.
What do you think of yourself, Riley?
Red.
Okay, there we go.
Turn it back to black.
Yeah, turn that back black. Yeah, like Squeebo, like honestly, part of me is even tempted to say green. Like I think I've come around on Squeebo a little bit. They used to
Riley has this idea like ingrained in his head that Squeebo is annoying, even though virtually every time they get in a call together, there's like no problem.
Okay, Riley, why the fuck do you hate me so much?
because you're completely brain dead and stupid.
All right, fine, fine. All right, fine. I want to see Mo. Let's do Mo's next. all right?
I wanted to give my answers real quick.
Oh no, go ahead, go
Mo
ahead.
has no T. It's just gonna be all blue.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, all right. So I guess since it'll be easy, I don't really have. I just don't like Squeebo. Like I'm pretty much fine with
So,
everyone
so
else.
red on
Like,
Squeebo, blue on everyone else.
yeah, well, because like I really like fucking well, I think Candor is okay. I don't really have a negative or positive opinion, but not in a bad way. I just don't really know the guy. So like he's just like neutral blue, and everyone else, like I've just hung out with you guys for like a long ass time. Jello's my dude, so like he's got a pretty strong blue. So is Riley, Andrew, Demi, fucking Crow. Like, I really like Crow. We get along like pretty well. I always liked all the podcasts that they and I have done on DC comic books and shit, because that's always fun. I get to talk about DC. Yeah, I don't really get to. I mean, like I probably could with people here, but like it's always much better because you're much more enthusiastic about comic books like I am.
Hey, I got pretty nerdy that last.
Yeah, I'm
Mo
sorry.
cast.
You're super into Marvel, but I don't have many DC friends to talk to because they all gatekeep their little groups and shit, and they keep scum like me out of there.
I am in the same boat as Mo with that because I get gatekept out of so many DC things because I know too much about every other little bit, and I have too much information.
Much of a giant nerd geekoid that they don't want to be around you. They just want to talk about their opinions about like genuine like story arcs, and you're just like, did you know that in issue 42 there's a sword?
Not
and
like
that sword
that,
is
but, like-
actually an ancient katana from the 14th century Japanese imperial.
Okay, so it's not that.
Okay,
It's,
okay. We're not talking about comics now.
Okay, Riley, it's not that. It's mostly just I like a bunch of characters and follow a bunch of character storylines all together, to the extent of whenever I am like talking to DC people, everybody else has like found one specific like comic series that they follow. I try to follow it all because it's more fun that way. But
This really reminds me of this one issue of Green Lantern.
Ida.
Go on.
Oh no, not again! No! Okay. So
all right.
I was about to say for some color variation, because Mo did say that he like doesn't even know Random Candor, that it's more neutral, I would turn him down to green, just so it's not all solid blue.
Well,
All
wait,
right.
wait, wait. What does green mean?
Green just means
Green-
like blue means like tight homies. Green is like one level down from that.
Oh, okay, but like nothing negative to say because I don't have anything exactly bad to say about the
Yeah,
guy.
no,
at
like
all.
orange and red are the bad ones, yellow is the middle, and then green and blue are like the good.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, Crow. I already know what you think of me. I'm just gonna set it to red.
Yeah, just
but
red.
I want
Oh,
you.
you're wrong, by the way, Kathy.
I'm wrong.
You're
What's
wrong
your
about what
opinion?
you're about to click. It's yellow.
You don't
You're-
feel yellow about. I would have believed orange. You don't
Okay.
feel yellow
Here's
about
the thing.
Kathy.
Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. I very much dislike Kathy when it comes to arguments. But I can admit she is really fun to argue with, despite her being brain dead 99% of the time.
So true.
That's true.
It's really fun to argue with her. And I can admit that. I don't like her.
You also
but
seem to enjoy discussing movies with her.
I also enjoy discussing movies with her. So yellow.
Okay.
There's
I
nothing
do-
like I like arguing with people, and Kathy is really fun to argue with. You have
Unironically,
to admit that, at least, Riley.
unironically, the only thing I like about Crow is that Crow has good opinions on movies.
So next is Demi, right?
Demi, I'm gonna assume that's a green or a blue.
Yeah, green. Because I don't know
Ooh.
Demi well enough to give her a blue.
I
fair.
genuinely
That's
think
completely
if you
reasonable.
two got to know each other, it would be a
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't know her well enough. Put myself as red.
No, we're not doing
We're not doing
We're not
ourselves.
rating ourselves.
Put myself as
Okay.
red.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. So your opinion of Jason?
He's my dad.
True.
Put him in blue because I love this man's. Mo is also blue because obvious Mo is amazing.
Whoop whoop.
Candor's. I'm gonna assume
Candor's
it's a
in
blue.
green because I don't really know Candor either.
Andrew.
Andrew. See, I know just enough, but also not enough about about Andrew. So yellow.
Die.
Wow. Well, you're willing to give Demi a green, but of not.
I like
Okay.
Demi. I know for what I know about Demi, I really like Demi, but also I don't know them
Okay.
enough to put them in blue.
Bro, do you really feel the same way about me that you feel about Andrew?
Y'all are in the same boat, but on different sides of the coin.
Yeah, Kathy. You're in the center because they both like and hate you at a near equivalent rate. Whereas Andrew's in the center because he's in the center.
Yeah. Yeah,
because they have
Alright.
no strong feelings one way or the other.
All right,
Yeah.
Riley. All right, Andrew. I mean, Crow. What's your opinion of Riley?
Green.
Okay, well, the same red. I want to hear your rationale. I want to hear it in your
You're really
words.
fun, but sometimes you're fucking annoying.
Okay, that's fair. I can take it.
Like it's not like super obnoxious kind of annoying like you seem to think I am, but you are annoying sometimes.
All right.
I'm
green.
tempted to ask for examples, but at the same time, I feel like you're gonna say something embarrassing, so I'm gonna not ask for examples.
But then you're also really funny, so that might also bump you up to a blue shit. You're like on the line between green and blue.
Riley getting called funny?
Do
This is
you
like-
even know? Sorry.
Listen, Crow. I'll blue for blue you right now. We're both on the
Bet.
end.
Bet.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. What? Have you
Wait, hold
even
on.
ever?
We gotta swap them because me and Riley both just agreed that we're
Yeah,
both
now
blue.
I say Crow's blue now. We've made amends.
Okay. Do you even know who Squeebo is, Crow?
Put
Of
Squeebo
course.
in. Wait, do I know? Yeah, I have positive opinions on Squeebo. So
Green?
green.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go next. Kathy's opinion of herself is going to be a strong blue.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Well, can you put myself in red then, please?
No, that was just a joke. Akati, why do I keep referring to myself in the third person?
Yeah.
Because you are a third person.
My opinion of Demi is I'm gonna say it's a green. I like Demi, but sometimes like she'll say some insanely stupid shit like Planned Parenthood is good that I really, really fucking hate.
Oh yeah, stupid shit.
Yeah,
Sure, buddy.
so stupid. How dumb of me.
Just so stupid.
This is gonna be surprising. This is gonna be the next. This is gonna be the most surprising. I don't hate Crow.
Oh, we did it, guys.
We finally.
Unironically, I don't hate Crow.
Watch, it's gonna be
I don't-
orange. Watch.
I don't think Crow is like a good person by like a long shot. But
Okay.
genuinely, Crow is the only person on here who has like good opinions on movies. I'm sorry to say this, Riley, but you have the worst opinions on movies, and
I
make me
concur. Yes, he does.
Oh, fuck you.
no, fuck you.
What do you mean we like all the same things, Crow? What have we disagreed on?
I said House of Gucci.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Whatever. What? Who cares if I like something?
You can
Like if I hated something that you liked, that'd be one thing. But who cares that I like it that you didn't like?
That was the joke.
Well, whatever. Shut up. Anyway.
Also, you kind of fell asleep during like my favorite movie review.
I also listen. That's just a problem with me and like my personal health, I think. That's nothing to do with your movie.
So like, there's also
Many
that
such
one
cases,
there.
many such cases. I literally fell asleep on the mocast last night. This happens every once in a
Oh
while.
yeah, yeah. Hey, real quick, what are the black boxes for?
Oh, those are for racial
if it's
minorities.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're not allowed to
Carry
grade
carry on,
ourselves.
carry on.
God,
Um,
what the fuck?
But my opinion of Crow, outside of being non-binary and being like genuinely the only reason I've been so mean to Crow recently is because Crow has just like continuously pissed me off for no reason. He just brings up the fact that I'm true scum like 24/7.
It's
Well, you are
stupid
true
and
scum.
wrong that you're true scum, and
I mean, he's not
people
wrong.
should harp on you about this because it's completely fucking brain dead.
You
It is.
sound like the people I'm in with like on this Catholic Discord server who think like they should harp on me for being trans for the exact same reason.
I think being trans and thinking certain trans people are invalid are like not the same
Yeah,
thing.
well, one is just like living your life, while the other one is being actively hateful toward people. So a little bit different. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of
Don't accuse Cassie of hating
differentiation.
people. She's going to talk about how she loves everybody and she found Jesus. And
I do love everybody and I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
found
yeah,
Jesus, and I encourage everybody to go to
Yeah,
church.
see,
God, I'm just like I really hope deep in my heart someday it is my dream that someday Kathy will unfind Jesus and it will be the happiest
She
thing of my
will
life.
Yes, it will. It will be the happiest thing ever.
We can finally start healing once Kathy gives up on all this Jesus shit.
Jeez,
Well,
we
you're
have
gonna-
most
you guys
This
are
reminds me of a YouTube video, but I can't remember who the video was of.
You guys are going to rot in hell for all eternity.
Well, I
No,
know
it's
it's
like,
not-
even I would settle for just not giving a shit. Like I don't care that she believes in God. I care that she talks all the time about how she believes in God, and that influences literally every action she takes. Like
don't-
the ideal scenario is that she unfinds Jesus. But if she just like stopped giving a shit and was just like, yeah, I like Jesus, I read the Bible, I go to church, but like didn't talk about it all the time, that would also be acceptable.
I want to go on the record.
So my final opinion of Crow is yellow.
We still haven't
Because-
figured Crow out yet. We've had this. It's been like 15 minutes.
All right, fine. I want to move on. My relationship with Jason like is the easiest blue of all time. Jason is my homie. Again, I truly do think he probably despises me like when we're not in a VC together. But I really like Jason. He's cool. He's nice. He's hip. He's with it. Blue.
Jason's great. Yeah.
Mo?
I don't think anybody except for Riley is going to have a negative opinion on Jason.
I think Demi's might be.
Maybe.
We'll see. So Mo is a blue. Shockingly, we started off like actually fucking like despising each other. Like pure unfiltered hatred.
Well, you purely unfilteredly hated Mo Diggity, and Mo Diggity just thought you were an
You called him a
annoying
libertarian Nazi.
teenager. Mo Diggity
Yeah,
did not care one way or the
don't know how
other.
you can be a libertarian Nazi, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't
Yeah,
care. It's
yeah.
all water under the bridge. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, now I'm the libertarian Nazi. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So blue.
Everything comes full circle in the end.
I don't think like anybody here dislikes Candor.
I don't think so
genuinely.
either. Like, what is there to dislike about the guy?
Like the Candor is like very. He would make a good Christian.
Okay, move on. Shut up.
But do you know Candor well enough to give him a blue?
Yeah. You know what? You're probably right. Green.
I think you've interacted with Candor enough that if you felt blue about him, that would be valid.
Blue.
I don't know. But Andrew. Well, considering Andrew forgot who I was.
Andrew literally forgot about you. Literally.
Never forgotten who Kathy is. Not
You
a single
absolutely
moment
have.
in my life. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It would have been a blue, but that single fact bumps it down to a green.
We're all like Kathy disappears for you. We all know the story about how Kathy disappeared for 2 years, and we all thought she killed herself.
Yes, Kathy disappears for 2 years.
And we're all just like, man, we really hope Kathy's okay. And Andrew's just like, who?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wrote
this
a
has
fucking
never
rap
happened.
lyric about her like months prior.
Well, yeah, because of
And
course
then
I
you were
know
like, I
who
forgot
she
about
is.
her.
I knew. Of course, I knew.
Like everybody makes like the dementia Mo jokes, but truly,
Andrew's taken too many fucking soccer headers and has broken his fucking cranial capacity.
He's
And
been breathing in too much. Bro's been breathing in too much fucking. I forgot what I was gonna say. I had some kind of joke.
You
Ah.
can do it.
He
I
was
believe
breathing. He
you
was
do.
breathing in too much of something. I don't
he was,
remember
he
what.
was breathing in all the soccer fumes, you know?
Yeah.
Too many times to the head.
I recognize
all right,
that.
Kathy, let's fucking hear it. Let's hear. Oh, it's so funny. I'm giving Riley red because he sucks and he's stupid. Let's hear it.
I've known Riley for the longest time. Riley has Riley has been like a constant in my life that's been like full of chaos. Riley does some really fucking shitty things. I think he's a control freak. I think he's like a fucking
He's a
idiot.
control freak because he wants his shows to have like some kind of quality control.
He's a control freak. He's literally like a Discord admin. He gets so fucking angry over the most minor shit for no fucking reason.
Like what?
Riley fucking I think Riley genuinely just fucking does not like me as a human being. And I also think Riley is a fat piece of shit.
Real
Green.
quick, on the topic of Riley
giving
being
Riley a
Discord
green.
admin, he also looks like one.
Wait, you
True.
could you're giving Riley, you're after all that shit, you're giving Riley a green?
Yes.
Okay.
You see, all of that vitriol is the testament to the long-standing friendship that we share.
Yeah. Fuck you.
All right.
Well, what's a little bit of hatred between friends, Bo? I mean, come on.
Okay, yeah, no. You got, all right, explain to me that way. All right, I understand that.
Squeebo is an orange. I do not like Squeebo. Squeebo is like a screeching banshee who never shuts up.
I've been friends with someone I hate before, even though I just
All right, Andrew, you said you wanted to go early on, and I did not give you that chance. Let's move on to you.
Oh, great. Yay.
Oh, everybody's red. Because
What's your opinion of me, Andrew?
Hmm.
Oh wait, you don't have one because you forgot I fucking
who is
existed.
that
I
again?
didn't forget you fucking exist. You tried to fucking replace me. If just for that, orange. You get an orange. Fuck you. I no longer like you anymore.
Wait, how did Kathy try and
Kathy didn't
replace
try
you?
to replace you. You quit, and then I pursued a replacement, and that replacement was Kathy.
Wait, what? There's drama that I don't know about?
Look, Andrew quit Largest Issue like way back in the day, back when it was just me and him, and I replaced him with Kathy. And then me and Kathy went to record our first episode together, and Andrew was like, "Oh, I don't want to
No.
leave." Actually, I decided.
I've decided I'm gonna come back.
Uh,
I still stand on my orange.
God, the Largest Issue would have fizzled out a lot quicker and been a lot shittier had that come to pass.
Exactly. That's why I had to be here.
you know what, Tran Drew? All right,
Oh.
fuck you.
Yeah, and we gotta go through this. The whole Andrew's trans. He is actually a she, and she is. No,
Unironically, you are though.
not.
It's not like you've had a trans flag in your profile picture for like a year or anything.
Well, yeah, but now it isn't a trans flag.
What is it now? I can tell. It's mostly zoomed in on Pikmin.
Oh, it's the asexual,
Ah.
isn't it?
Well, the cap. That's
Isn't it? Or am I
Get
wrong
that
about that
flag
flag?
out your fucking mouth, Andrew. Cap.
Or am
What
I?
is it? Oh, is it ace? Yeah, it's not that one.
Okay, never mind. I don't know my flags as well as I thought I did.
Okay, cool. And the crow's just stupid then.
I'm
Got it.
just an idiot. Just
All right, Andrew. What's your opinion of Dem Dem?
Yeah, I can give Demi Glimmer green. I can live with that one.
Fair.
I don't hate her enough to put her any lower.
I want to know this one. What's your opinion of Riley?
We'll get there when we get there.
No, we're
Yeah,
there.
no. We're not skipping around. We do this in the right order.
What's your opinion of Crow?
Crow. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Do I want to go low or do I want to go yellow?
the fuck did I do?
There's no scenario in which this ends with a good one, but does he want to go center or does he want to go bad?
What the fuck did I do?
What didn't you do?
You make me sound like I'm Kathy.
Maybe you are.
I'm not. I clearly
sure?
am not.
Are you sure?
Oh no, you found my alt account. It's over.
Exactly. Orange for being Kathy too.
Okay. What's your opinion? What's your opinion of Jason?
Jason E. Is this really a question that we have to ask?
I'm gonna say
What question?
blue. Blue. Is
Yes,
your opinion?
obviously it's a blue. There is no negative. There's not a single bone in my body that has a negative thought for Jason.
What's your opinion of Mo, Andrew?
Mo gets a green. He's good enough to get a green. Don't know him well enough to give him a blue.
What
Don't
do you
hate
mean
him
I
enough to
don't
put
know
him
him
low
well
enough.
enough? You've been
Yeah, we've been
podcasting
doing
with
this
the man
for
what,
years.
3 years?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I know the guy. We don't go back and forth as much as I go back with everyone else.
All right, I can kind of accept that. That's reasonably
He
true. I
got
feel.
the second highest one possible.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it's not red and it's not orange, so it's not. Fuck you, shit on you, Mo. So I'm fine with that.
Okay. What's your opinion of Candor?
Who the fuck is Candor?
Random.
Who?
Random Candor. You know this is a bit. I know this is a bit. I fell for it for a second, but now I've realized this is a bit.
I can't tell you the last time I had a conversation with random Candor.
You were on the podcast together like 2 weeks ago.
Definitely weren't. This is no longer a bit of who the fuck is random Candor. I actually don't think I've been on a podcast with them besides like when we started Issue Crew. And I don't even think it was them.
I thought that was true, and then like the day after I said that, I found an episode that you were both on. So
Haven't there
that
been
is
multiple
not-
episodes with the full crew?
Yeah, I think so.
And even more with like the full crew minus one person? I guess usually that one person would be random Candor.
Which that's the case right now.
Yeah, true.
Does he even exist? Is he real?
No.
He's only real once a month. He comes to life to be on one issue crew a month and then dies again.
He Palestine.
Okay,
Palestine.
so,
That's
so
right.
I'm gonna assume this is a yellow for you.
Yeah, we're gonna put yellow for Candor for now.
All right, now to the real juicy shit.
Hold on, no, I have to interrupt it just for dramatic effect, and also say, just to say,
Sans.
Kathy, real quick, I need to make an addendum to mine. You can go ahead and
What?
make that orange a yellow, buddy. I feel a little bad. I think.
Oh my God, Riley just.
I don't think you deserve quite the orange. After you talked about me, I immediately felt like an asshole. And like, yeah, you don't deserve an orange. I have a lot of problems with you, so I'm not gonna push you to green. But yellow is acceptable.
God, why can't you
Alright.
just be mean for like 5 seconds?
Wait, who did you put in yellow?
Me.
Kathy.
Oh.
Wait, do I have anybody in red?
No.
I don't think anybody has. Oh no, never mind. Mo has Squeebo in red, and that's the only red.
Yeah, one red bar.
Yeah, all of my opinions are mostly positive.
Andrew, what's your opinion of Riley? What's your opinion of Riley, please?
I mean, I've been doing this thing called the internet with Riley for the last at least 4 days. I know a good bit about
At
him.
least 4 days.
I'm not wrong.
Maybe a little more. Maybe a little. Maybe a little less. Around there.
You know, more than 4 days. It's accurate. It's not wrong. I've had my fair share of disputes with Riley. We've had our fair share of moments.
Yeah, we've had our spats for sure.
Do I put him in yellow?
You've made your issues with me known via a catchy hip hop tune.
You're right. You're right. I have. I don't know how. I don't remember. I think that's what, 2 years ago.
HD Vision?
Yeah,
Not 2 years ago.
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, it was not 2 years ago because I've been friends with you guys for less than 3 years.
Bullshit. It was definitely 2 years ago.
It took me forever to not for it to sort of sink in that all of you don't live in the Florida area. Because I thought you guys were all for like the longest time just friends with Riley. And then Riley was like, no, only like one person actually lives near me. I'm like, oh, okay. I just thought that.
Jason's the only one who actually lives near me. The rest of them are internet friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like I felt like for the longest time I was just in one big Florida cast.
you were the one outsider in this little Florida.
I mean, that usually happens. There's always some like outsider, some outlier.
Sort of close to Riley.
Yeah, don't worry.
You're in the same
Jason and me
general
are
area.
going to live close together soon.
In the same household.
Yeah, we're getting
Married to
married.
each other. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys.
I put Riley in yellow.
Oh, come on.
What?
HD Vision was 1 year ago, by the way.
I see that now.
It's really yellow, Andrew.
Well, yeah, that's average. Yeah, it's not in a negative light. I could have given you orange, but I still willingly work with you, so I was willing to put you in yellow.
Andrew, do you know who Squeebo is?
I know who Squeebo is. That doesn't mean I know Squeebo. Squeebo can also get a yellow for being directly in the middle.
What
No.
the fuck? This is bullshit.
Hey, Riley, you got the third highest rating possible.
Riley and Squeebo get the same score?
Yes, for the exact opposite reasons.
No, I'm actually mad about this. What the fuck?
Why are
We're
you
big
mad
guy,
about
little
this?
guy,
I've given you the
Andrew.
exact
We've been
reasoning.
together. We've been together since the olden days. What the hell? I was at least expecting a green.
I thought about it, but then I was like, nah, that's too high.
I'm honestly really surprised that Andrew gave me. I'm really surprised that I gave you a higher score than Andrew.
Look, I just call it how I see it. Do I like Riley? Yes. Does that mean he's my favorite person? Absolutely not. I can't stand this guy half the time.
You see, I didn't know whether I was gonna get like genuinely sad tonight or not. I think it's happened. This makes me sad.
You know, fuck you, Riley. Fuck you, Riley. You gave me a fucking orange. Fuck you.
I
You
gave
deserve it.
Cassie an orange. Oh God,
Let's
fuck
go.
you. You're not
I would like
allowed
to move Andrew
move
down
me
if that is at all possible.
No, don't move in. No. The crow's doing a
No.
bit.
Too
Don't
late.
do that.
No, I'm
It's too
I'm
late.
doing
Dang
that. I'm doing that because I'm also mad that I got put in orange because he compared me to Kathy. So
Bro,
Actually-
this whole
actually,
chart is
you know what?
pointless if it's just going to be reflective of how we're feeling about each other right now. This is
You know-
supposed to be like
I
know
like
what?
somewhat
mostly expected.
retrospective.
You know what?
I
I'd like
mainly
to move
expected that
into-
mostly.
No,
I'd
no
like-
more moving. No, we're done.
I'm moving Andrew down. Fuck you.
Is it
You
because I
guys can
put
do
you
what's
in
over.
orange?
it's Kathy's chart. Kathy can do what she wants.
This
Oh,
is some
now
bullshit.
you're suddenly the Kathy defender over here.
Free me, I
Listen,
never
they're
did
my
anything
strongest
wrong.
That's the
soldier.
bit.
All right.
That's the bit at the moment.
Crow royalty. I hate to admit it, but you will have to be assimilated into the Kathy collective.
No, I will not.
The
Fuck you.
Kathy hive mind.
Is this
I also
cat
have the
collective
power to
pretty
move
cool?
Kathy down. So
What?
don't try
Wait,
it.
All right, we have one more. We have one more that needs to be completed, and then we've made it through. So Demi Gloom, it's time for Demi Gloom to go through the gauntlet of feelings.
All right. Me. Feel. You.
Please don't.
I think Kathy has morally reprehensible opinions, opinions that offend me, not only for who I am, my lifestyle, what I believe in, but those of many of my loved ones as well. So much so that I've argued with myself whether it's even my prerogative to not turn a blind eye to, but be friends with her in spite of some of these things. But at the end of the day, I enjoy talking to her. I enjoy being around her. And I can't bring myself to say like I think she's a bad person necessarily, or that she's like there's anything wrong with her, like fundamentally. I think she just happens to believe in a bunch of really fucked up shit, and I hope one day she doesn't believe in those things anymore. I'm gonna give her a blue just because like I think we've truly reached a point where our relationship isn't really affected by that kind of thing.
Okay, can I say one thing here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm friends with like a Hispanic white nationalist. Like this woman fucking hates trans people. Like literally like advocates for like
You've talked about this
actual-
person before, and I really wish they would come on a podcast because this is the premise of this human being is like the funniest thing you've ever described to me, and I really want to talk to them.
There's so many of these people. They're all over the place.
This person like legitimately advocates for like putting transgender people in camps. But I'm still friends with her because that's like the biggest W I could possibly achieve. Like I've won, basically.
Kathy's Kathy.
I want to know why Kathy is one of the good ones. Mostly, is the conversation I want to have. Like, why is Kathy the exception to the rule?
She said that I was quote straight enough. I don't.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. But you know,
Well, that can mean two things. It can mean you're either like, because when they tell me I'm straight enough or something like that, they mean that I am close enough to like just a cis guy.
no. She knows that
That-
I like. She knows that I like men.
That's not what I'm talking about. Like, well, okay. When she says straight, is she specifically talking about sexuality or just like queerness in general?
And she says that like I'm less degenerate than the other gays. So I don't know.
You have more trad wife energy than your average trans
I have-
woman. So
I
it's
have
good.
more.
So
No.
it's acceptable.
Riley, I don't think you understand. I have more trad wife energy than your average cis.
Than your
woman.
average cis woman. Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. Demi, what's your relationship to Crow?
I'm gonna give it a green. Same exact reasons Crow gave me a green. Just there's not a whole lot to discuss between the two of us, you know.
I can tell
Yeah.
this is I can tell this is at least a little bit spite based because in the beta version of this, Demi did give Crow a blue, but now that Crow has given her a green,
Wait,
she has
what?
found it necessary.
Well, now that like blue.
There was no.
no,
There was no.
no.
There's
Originally,
no green.
Like, if there wasn't a green or an orange, I would have given Kathy a blue anyway.
I guess you're right.
or
I
not
guess you're
Kathy.
right.
Not Kathy, Demi. Sorry, Kathy would
Yeah,
have still.
it wasn't. It also wasn't established that blue equaled to like homies
Yeah,
originally. Crow, shut the fuck up. You don't know what we're talking about. You weren't there.
I've been filled in.
Okay, buddy. Jelly was fucking orange.
What?
Jason is literally the editor of this podcast. He can go ahead. He can go ahead and cut out anything I'm about to say. But he's.
Have you ever considered that he's cute though?
True. You see? True.
Bro needs to shave.
All right, Mo Diggity.
Hey, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed talking to Jason. I've had fun with him. I enjoyed our Majora's Mask Let's Play. I enjoyed a lot of things with him, but at the end of the day, he's just like so insufferably bad as a person that I like. There's just a very strong lack of respect there. Fuck him. And I'll still hang out with Jason. I don't fucking care. Unless he gets so offended by this rant that he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, but whatever. Like, I'm just the kind of person that'll hang out with bad people. But like, I do think genuinely that Jason is like much more despicable than anyone else here.
I don't feel like Jason actually hates anybody. I don't have
Bro,
the
you've
same
talked to the man
information.
once.
Bro,
I don't have the same. Can I finish
You
my
don't-
sentence? Can I finish
No,
my
no.
sentence? Can
No,
I?
because you've never talked to him before.
Yeah, your
I
sentence is
have
completely invalid because we've all been talking to him for years. So your
I have
opinion
talked-
based on one interaction.
Literally, and also nobody here is doubting what I say about how fucked up he is. Riley just thinks it's okay.
I've talked to him at least 5 times. Out of the 5 interactions that I have, he's not really, or have had with him. He hasn't really said anything problematic, at least around me. He's agreed with Kathy a couple of times.
I don't give a shit what he hasn't said around you. I've
Funny.
spent hours and hours and hours for like 2 years now. I've frequently.
I know. I'm just
voiced together
saying
with
from
him.
my experience.
Bro, we
he
don't
doesn't
care
seem
what
Okay, we
you're
don't
upset.
care.
saying.
Your experience
Fuck
is
you.
irrelevant.
Fuck you. Fuck you all.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Crow.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
fuck
I'm
you,
defending the
Crow.
person you say you're married to.
Up yours, woke moralist.
That's right. That's you tell him.
Up yours, true scum.
Oh,
But no,
Okay,
like
Timmy.
with Kathy, like I don't think Kathy has any hatred in her heart. Like I genuinely believe she doesn't. Jason, I think he's just a fucking bitter, pathetic man who has a lot of problems. But I guess I should. I feel bad for just only talking about the bad things, but like that's kind of all I have to say right now. I mean, he's a very creative person. Oh, hi,
Jason
speak
is
with
one of the
fucking
most
devil.
talented people we know. He is.
Hold on. Well, Jason's here. Jason, unmute Jason. We need him to do his.
God damn it.
Just unmute it for God's sake.
Whatever, sure. How do I unmute him?
Okay,
I think I
Danny,
just have to give him the guest role and then he can control himself. Or no, he's muted himself. He's not server muted. He's muted.
all
Jason,
right,
unmute
Jason.
yourself.
Jason, we need you to hop into the stream, and we need you to rate your relationships with all the other people in here.
We're doing a relationship chart. It goes top to bottom.
Okay, he's not gonna unmute himself. That's the funny bit. He's not gonna do it. Haha.
No, you can definitely communicate with him. He doesn't have to unmute himself.
Yeah, so to conclude what I said about Jelly, I think he's a racist scumbag and I think he's a bad person. Fuck him. But also I really enjoyed talking to him and he's really creative, probably the best person regarding creativity in this call. At least when it comes to like internet content, whatnot. Yeah. Mo Diggity gets a strong blue. Me and Mo Diggity have like I've been very angry at Mo Diggity at times, but like the thing with Mo is that like he's not an antagonistic person and he's not like he's not mean in any way. He's not like confrontational. like in order to get mad at Mo, I have to like seek things that I disagree with him on. Like I can go through his Twitter
quite
likes.
often.
I can go to his Twitter likes and be like, "Wow, that shit is fucking stupid."
I mean,
Can't believe people would
Yeah.
believe in that. But like at the end of the day, like
no,
I don't
it's
have
not
to do
that I
that.
believe in shit. I just find it funny. Like I would just tell you what I believe if anyone just simply asked.
I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff in most Twitter likes that I don't
VTuber
personally
porn.
approve.
I don't
That's-
believe in VTuber porn.
I
Like Mo
don't. Fo-
does.
what the? All right. Okay. Can you please point out this fucking VTuber porn? I swear I've been like really good. Like, well, this is like the fifth time it's come up, and dude,
I think
I'm
it's in the
so
issue
good
reviews,
about
dudes. Hold
not
on.
following fucking lewd fucking accounts. If I
That's
have,
so not true.
my
That's
bad.
a lie.
At this point, Mo Diggity is like he's not
I don't
even
know what I did.
he's not even mad, and he's not like this is a lie. He's like, where did I
No.
fuck up? Oh, then please show me where I fucked up.
Well,
Hold on,
no,
I'm looking
like
at the image
I just
right now.
don't. Well, no, I don't understand. Like what? Like everyone keeps talking like, yeah, you fucking
I have it. I
get
have
tits
it.
a lot, and I don't understand like what I fucking
Debbie
did.
has
I
the
like something that I
receipts.
thought was funny.
All right, everybody.
I mean, I like a lot lot of Fei stuff. I thought it was
All right,
pretty funny.
welcome to court. Mo Diggity is
it's in
the
recording
Hey,
chat. Everybody,
defendant. Let's see if we think Mo Diggity's guilty or not guilty. Based
Everybody
on
go to
it.
recording chat
Did
right
I
now.
like this?
yes, you did.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Okay.
I think Mo
Oops.
Diggity is guilty.
Okay, I'm sorry. I like Project Melody stuff. It's fun. All right, and she's pretty cool too. I just kind of forget that I like my
Her
likes
like
are public.
PS2 VTuber model is like really hot, right?
Well, no, not really. It's just funny. I don't know, but anyway,
All right, it's just funny.
I'm not
it
really
went
worried.
from that's
I'm
not
not
on my Twitter likes to that's on my Twitter likes. Ironically, okay.
okay. Well, no, I just sort of like didn't notice like what I'm liking. How do you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like make your shit fucking private?
You can't.
Well, I really want to do that. I don't want like anyone to know
You can
anything
bookmark
about
shit.
me
Like
unless
it-
I decide
If
to
you want to
like
like porn, you need an alt.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't. I can't fucking do that. You know I can't make an alt. It's fucking impossible. I've been banned way too many times.
Yeah, I liked a horny post on the internet once, and I was called out. And then Jesse from Pod Awful called me out on Twitter. So I was
You
like,
go through
okay,
my Twitter likes. You could find some like.
I'm never doing that again. I've been publicly shamed for it.
Guys, don't you mean X?
Oh, shut up. I hate
Oh,
that
shut
shit like all the way through it.
Also, Mo Diggity, you need to stop watching porn immediately.
Nobody's gonna stop
Can't
watching
do that.
porn.
I'm sorry. I don't have a girlfriend, dude. I've got to watch
Oh
something.
my
I
god.
got to see someone naked. I'm sorry.
Candor gets a solid blue. We've known each other. We were just Twitter mutuals for quite some time. Bro supported me when when no one else did. And by that I mean he liked my tweets and replied to my tweets and engaged with my tweets. No, me and Candor have always been chill with each other. I've never had any problems with the man, and he's just genuinely a really likable person. I would say I don't know him well enough to give him a blue, but like fuck it, man. He's really cool, and I've thoroughly enjoyed his presence on this show.
Andrew.
Andrew, I'm gonna give a solid blue. I fuck with Andrew. Andrew's really cool. Andrew is one of the most unproblematic people that I've been involved in content with.
To a
And-
fault, I would say.
He's
And finally-
he's genuinely just really cool and fun to hang around. He was one of the original 2 Largest Issue in the Galaxy hosts, and Largest Issue in the Galaxy is one of my favorite podcasts of all time. I've thoroughly enjoyed everything he's done. The Andrew Riley dynamic has always been great, and he's a good. Me being really good friends with Riley, he's a good person to also be around when I'm hanging out with Riley, and he's also a great, really fun person to hang out with by himself. Just any situation Andrew is in, throwing Andrew a little sprinkle of Andrew is never gonna fuck up a recipe.
Holy shit, I just realized something.
What?
What have you
The
realized?
largest issue in the galaxy is like literally Star Wars.
How?
In
like-
what regard?
Listen, I'm Darth Vader, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Demi Gloom is Luke Skywalker.
How?
Riley is like
Okay.
Obi-Wan, and Andrew is like R2-D2.
That
Who
tracks.
am I? Am I Chewbacca?
Yeah, you're Chewbacca.
Yes,
That's
all
right.
right, fucking score.
That really tracks.
Han
Yes.
Solo.
Han Solo is definitely Jason.
Yeah, no. Honestly, that's true. That's all true. Everything you said was true.
that really tracks.
So Riley, I'm going to just put this as a blue
Yeah,
because
easiest blue on here.
and
Like, I
Squeebo
guess
is
Riley and
blue.
Squeebo are both the easiest blues on here. There's no complexity to it. It's Squeebo or Riley. Riley was there from the very beginning. Like Riley provided me with the very first podcast platform ever. I guested on Largest Issue in the Galaxy, and ever since then, I've been doing more and more content. I've always been happy to work with Riley. He's been my go-to content buddy for since the fucking beginning, like about 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, in a couple of months. I'm having a hard time articulating it, but Riley's just really probably one of the coolest dudes I've ever met on the internet, and it's just a pleasure to get to work with him. He's always been there. He was there with my very first podcast, the Brony Initiation podcast, as well as the Trigger Warning podcast. He's an active listener and, I guess, participant in middle school GSA as a fan, which is my main podcast alongside the Issue Crew.
I'm glad you saved that sentence because I was about to take big problem with it.
What do you mean save that sentence?
When you added besides the Issue Crew at the end, or what? I could tell the sentence is starting to form along with the Issue Crew. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Riley. I mean, I could just list things that I like about Riley, but he's great. Me and him I guess we have our disagreements, but our disagreements never turn into like malice or hostility. Whereas that is the case with like people like Kathy and Mo in the rare occasions that I've like feuded with him publicly.
Yeah, like whereas a lot of us have had feuds where like there's genuine like emotional weight and issue behind it. I feel like most, if not all, of me and Demi Gloom's real grievances have been pretty petty.
Yeah. I mean, all of our disagreements are discussed with smiles and laughter. Like, there's never really, I don't think there's ever really like a genuine, like, hateful argument. I guess sometimes it's not like super lighthearted. We're talking about like dark or serious shit. And the topic can be upsetting, but it's never like, I don't think me and Riley are ever like really mad at each other at this point. I guess there was a little bit of that earlier on. Like, it takes a lot for me to get mad at Riley.
All right, the chart is done.
I didn't get to say anything about Squeebo.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
That would be Candor.
You made that up for Candor, though.
Yeah, but like, let's be honest, this would be his answer.
It would either be, it would depend on what Candor thought was funniest at the time, but it would definitely either be this or All Red. Like, he definitely would not provide unique answers for each person. It would definitely be either I hate everyone or I like everyone.
Candor is nice. I don't think you would.
I think if he was being
Yeah.
completely honest, he'd give everybody like blue or green. Has Candor earned any non blue? Why can I not read?
I think he might
let's
like
do-
actually not be happy about my behavior that one night. He might throw a yellow at me.
Ooh.
Wait, do you have remorse for what you did that one night, Riley?
Yeah, I think it was shitty on all sides, and it makes me upset that a certain other person hasn't shown any remorse. But I definitely show some remorse. I overreacted. I said some shitty
I don't
things.
even know what happened because Kathy hated me.
Oh
at the
yeah,
time.
because
It wouldn't
you
let me
weren't
be there.
allowed in the server.
So I have no idea what happened during that like 7 hour like hateful argument.
Okay, do you want to hear our perspective? This is the beef episode technically. So,
Yeah, true. Let's just talk about that event. Let's just
Okay,
unfold it.
yeah, I guess whatever. Fuck it, sure.
so Jason, being the base king that he is,
For like the
Well, it's
80th time, you established a quote unquote real issue crew and attempted to like override Riley's authority, right?
and he did. He successfully did that.
Yeah, because he managed to get everyone except
successfully
Riley
did.
there.
He managed to get everybody, including Mo Diggity, who like lied about it. It was really funny. I guess it technically wasn't a lie. It was just an omission of the truth.
Wait, what was an omission of the truth?
When you were like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do the podcast because we deliberated for so long. I'm gonna go do something else," and that something else was the traitor call.
Oh no, that's because it was
Order
fucking funny, and I
56.
didn't. Well, I didn't like get out to do it at first, but then everyone was just like pinging me, Mo, come on, Mo, come on. I was like, all right, what the fuck's going on? And then everyone started laughing, and then I laughed, and I was having a good time. And I'm sorry, but like at 9 o'clock, on a Monday. I'm not doing any work, a real podcast.
Damn.
Well, like at 9 o'clock
What's
at
the
night, like
difference
I
between
gotta
doing
start
a-
winding. I
what's
gotta
the
start
difference-
winding down.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's the difference between doing a 2-hour podcast at 8:30 and a 1-hour podcast at 9:30?
Because I'm fucking tired already, and I want to watch TV or do something or watch some YouTube. Like I've been like doing the
But
7
the
o'clock.
same time
Hold on a
exists
second, let
in
me
both
finish.
cases.
I've been doing, yeah, but not for me. If it's at 9:30, like now I'm tired and I'm ready to start winding down because I have a long day of getting yelled at by uptight dickhead customers every fucking day of the week. So. It just took a long time. And, I wasn't even planning on doing anything else. I was just going there, just laughing our asses off and watching the shit fucking fly. I thought that was fucking hysterical. And I don't think that'll ever see the light of day. Has anyone fucking uploaded it to the fucking
Oh no,
internet?
that audio is long expired by now. That's lost media, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, in reality, I was not in an acceptable mental state to be doing a show that night. And it definitely came out. And the fact that Jason led a coup against me, the night that I happened to be mentally unstable, was not the most conducive
So
occurrence.
we keep talking about this coup. Can we describe the actual events that took place, just really
Okay.
briefly?
So Jason, God Emperor Jason. sent him from the
Kathy,
heavens.
try getting less than 8 feet from your microphone and then talking.
Okay. So God Emperor Jason descended from the heavens, right?
Yeah.
He decided to bless the HQ Crew podcast with an episode with his holy voice, right? But Ryan rejected that message.
No, because here's what happened. He was obviously being a little fucking troll goblin, and he was gonna be a silly little boy for like a second and then leave and not be on the podcast. And I was in a bad state, so I kind of just like argued about it, and then eventually I kicked him out because I was like, I'm not dealing with this because I know how this story ends. And then fucking Andrew pulled him back in.
Definitely didn't pull him back in.
If we're gonna talk
Okay.
about jobs, I need to have my spokesperson here.
Yeah, I had my spokesperson. That was not Jason.
Oh yeah, sure.
So technically, I was the one who actually created the true issue crew. But we started the podcast, and I handed the keys over to Jason. So now he's technically the server owner. But I was based, and I allowed our Lord and Savior Jason to be on the podcast.
I would love nothing more than for Jason to be on the podcast. That's not what was going to happen that evening.
He stayed on the other podcast for the full length.
The other podcast that everybody knew the whole time was not going to be posted to the internet, and its entire existence was just to make me upset. Yeah.
I still have it. You want me to post it?
No.
I'll do it.
Don't do that.
I will, though.
Don't do that, Kathy. You'll just send Riley into another really depressive episode, and he's going to get really mad at everybody again.
Fine. I
Well,
won't
fuck
post
you,
it.
Pro Royalty.
That's what she did that night. I'm telling her not to do it so that it doesn't happen again.
That's true. I actually, you were the only one who I didn't get mad at that night, but then I got like really mad at you the next day, and I was like, the prophecy is fulfilled. I had to get mad at every member of the issue crew that night. Like Demi and I did not get mad at Demi and Crow during that situation, but I got mad at Demi Gloom for something else later in the night, I think. And
it was earlier in the night you were mad at me.
I was earlier in the night I was mad at you, yes, and then
It's because I was fucking up the intro.
The next day I got mad at Crow, and it's like, yep, the prophecy's fulfilled. But folks, I think that'll about do us for this evening here on the Issue Crew. Let's go around.
Wait, I wasn't even told the contents of the True Issue Crew podcast.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know anything beyond why. Well, I was there because I was only there in very short 10-second bursts, thanks to a certain Andrew in the room.
I don't know what you're talking about in the slightest.
So basically,
But, like-
Riley kept joining the podcast.
I kept joining and screaming about how I hated everybody and about how Mo Diggity was a traitor and Jason was an asshole and Kathy was an idiot. And like, I just kept joining and screaming for 5 seconds, and then I would get kicked out, and then I would rejoin in 5 more and scream for 5 more seconds, and then get kicked out.
I'm still kind of confused why I got kicked out of it when I tried to join and just vibe for a little bit.
I got kicked out. I was pissed because I said I was like, Kathy, you can fucking mute me. Like, you don't have to talk
Demi
to
just
me,
wanted to be part of it. She just wanted to hear it.
I just wanted to listen to it. I didn't even want to be on the podcast necessarily. She was
I
like,
didn't
"No,
really
fuck
know
you."
what was going on. I was just trying to be there.
And then did I do the podcast with you that week? What did we do?
We did something.
Oh yeah, we did the Formless episode where you went to Dollar General and got coffee.
Yeah, that's what made me mad because I really needed coffee.
I feel like that might count as an amendment break. I don't know if I would consider a need to go to Dollar General and buy coffee an extenuating enough circumstance.
They should have just stayed on the podcast, like on their phone.
Yeah, I guess they were. No, because when they're in their car, they like cut out and shit because they live in the boonies. So when they drive to the boonier parts of the boonies, their connection
Does Crow
becomes
drive?
unstable.
Yes, a lot.
Fuck.
Motherfucker, what?
You're the only person in here besides Mo that drives, I think.
No, I drive.
Andrew drives.
Yeah, I got into a huge accident last year.
I thought you were saying or thinking that I didn't drive because you thought I was too young for a second. I was about to say.
No, we all know I'm
she's
the
not
youngest.
Mo Diggity. She doesn't forget the people's age all the time.
Crow's 18, right?
Yes, I'm 18.
Oh shit.
Hey Mo, how old am I?
26.
Close enough.
All right, we have to end the show within 5 minutes, or Kathy will hang up without saying bye. So
No, I won't.
oh yeah, I'm sure you won't. But we got to go around and start getting plugs. Mo Diggity, where can they find you?
Well, our listeners can find me at MSG Official YT on Twitter.com. / Moside Gaming / MSG Official YT / I've been banned so many times I forgot my own name. And Moside Gaming fucking everywhere else, on Threads. No one uses Threads anymore. Fucking kick.com / Moside Gaming, and on Instagram and fucking TikTok, where I'm having fun talking with the whole community again. It's like the new community showed up and we just got in there. It's really nice.
I have something I want to plug.
Oh sure, go ahead, Kathy.
So I recently joined this little organization. You may or may not have heard of it. It's called the Catholic Church.
All right.
God.
Demi Gloom, where
Oh
can
my
our
God.
listeners find you?
Well, there's an institution that I am not a part of, but will respect my friend's faith to. So,
That's middle
the
school.
Catholic Church.
Ah.
God damn it.
Not
No,
a part of it yet.
I don't encourage people to go to church. I mean, like, I don't discourage people to go to church, but I'm not like telling people to go to church. I have an LGBTQ plus podcast with my best non-binary friend, Felonious Ferris, and we talk about a variety of social, political, and cultural issues from an LGBTQ plus perspective. Them being non-binary and me being a trans woman, we talk about things from a transgender point of view, and we have a lot of fun times. I can pull up the goddamn episode list here. We've talked about things like the Constitution, and its relationship with society, and how we would write a constitution or fix the U.S. Constitution. We had an epic debate about neopronouns, where I was on the side of crazy neopronouns like cat, self, and Felonious Ferris was against them. And also we have a shit ton more episodes. You should go check it out. It's weekly. You don't have to listen like from the very beginning to understand what's going on. Just if you see a topic you like, tune in and listen to it while you play a video game or something. It's also available on all platforms. It's called Middle School GSA. So go to youtube.com, type in Middle School GSA. It should be the first thing that comes up, or do the same thing in your podcast platform of choice.
There you go, folks. There you go. What about you, Andrew?
You can find my link tree on my Twitter account, if it is still called Twitter. I'm not sure. You know, the twitter.com/NGEL from Hell Zero. I post all of my updates on my Threads account that I don't use much anymore because Threads is kind of SOL.
Big time. Like
Oh, I
90-some% of its user base, or no, 88% of its user base dropped off already.
Every thread I see on Threads is just about how good Threads is, and it's just like
the fart huffers are all that's left basically.
unfortunately. But from those, you could go watch my YouTube stuff, not just my solo stuff, but the stuff I do with Riley. Even if, I mean, this is the week that we decided we were going to go 7
Now,
for 7.
Andrew, when you say you can go find my YouTube stuff and you don't elaborate about where that might be.
It's in the link tree, but if you want to go further, you can always go to Big Guy Little Guy on YouTube, where me and Riley do our things together. And then the solo account, the Andrew is Away account that I do Pikmin, and I think by now there's something new there. I don't remember what days this gets uploaded, but I'm sure there's something
Saturday.
by now. I know we've talked about this multiple times when Issue Crew gets uploaded, but I never bother to remember.
It's Saturdays. Always has been.
I thought it was Thursday.
Nope.
Oh shit.
New episodes every Saturday. It's right there in our banner.
I don't know how to read, Riley.
That's fair. That's understandable and fair. What about you, Crow Royalty?
You can find me at linktr.ee/pro_royalty because some motherfucker took my goddamn link.
And you can find the Crow's Nest podcast, of which the best episode is a 1 minute and 30-second announcement video that I made for Crow.
That came out today, by the way, guys. Because episodes on Mondays, if I could actively get a co-host on for it.
It's just me doing a goofy voice and calling any fan of the Crow's Nest at any expletive I can think of, and also implying that there's only one of them, and there's yakety sax in the background. It's the most beautiful thing ever created by man.
But there you can also find mine and Riley's co-hosted show, Megazord Radio, that comes out every week.
True.
For the most part. And
we had a little bit of a gray area, but we've been doing pretty good recently.
We just got into Riley's favorite part.
Just 4 more episodes, and we'll have outlived Omnitrix Radio.
Yep. You can also find this on there, which you're listening to this anyway.
You're already here, so who cares?
You're already here, so you don't really need that link.
Your plug is over now, and my plug is that you can go to linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe, which is also in the description of this podcast, as well as the pinned tweet. I need to remember to make Mo's link his link tree.
I can link that anytime you want.
No, I know what your link tree is. I just I have a Google Doc. I have a Google Doc that has all the issue crew description stuff, and sometimes I just kind of forget to update stuff. I don't think it's that because right now it's your Kick, which I still think is fine, but it probably should be your Linktree, and I will update that soon.
Have I told you guys how much I like men?
How much you like what? Oh, men. Okay, let's
Oh,
thank you for listening to the
God damn
issue
it.
crew, folks. Thank you, folks. Thank you for listening. I've been Riley, and we'll see you next week.
I've been Mo. Bye.
I've
I've
been
been
I've been
Devin.
Blake.
Crow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.